Hello, Carrier Strike Group 3. This is Tack, and I'm going to take you through a tour of the Starfarer Gemini. We will start at the bridge and move our way back to the back, then move our way back to the bridge, so you get a really good idea of what the ship does. What I want you to know about the Gemini is how it's made. It uses the Pontus quantum drive. It has missiles. It uses the Mercury coolers, the Superdrive power plant, and the Stronghold shield generators. It uses M6A laser autocannons in the front here. It uses C337s in two turrets, one here and one here, and a C557 Galderine right here. So normally it would be well defended and easily something you would not attack. However, this is not a normal situation. Your typical crew would have 5 here. 2 manning stations back here. I don't know what these stations do yet. 1 captain and 2 piloting the ship. 1 pilot, 1 co-pilot. So that's 5 here. These are your basic 4 escape pods. And then you immediately go to this location here at the bridge, where you can check on fuel and do all of the functions of the ship. Now there are 2 locations to this location. There are 2 entrances to this basic location. There's this one with the ladder. Then there's this one with the stairs. This one comes back here. And this one on the left is lock 1. Has the stairs that are the only door going to and from the base. Okay? Down here there is basically a drop bay for allowing troops to EVA out. There's this. So I could leave the ship this way or enter the ship this way. So this is one of the possible 3 entries to the ship. And it's got a bulkhead door to keep it safe, locked down. This is, of course, the second entry to the ship. Okay. And this particular Gemini is set up to store fuel and not cargo. Now the third entry to the ship is upstairs. So here's lock 1 again. Here's this. And this is the entrance I think an EVA force attacking a disabled Gemini would use. It has a platform to land an entire strike team. You would have 1 jump to the right, come to this location, guard, jump to the left, go to that location, guard, then hopscotch 1 from the rear to this location, hopscotch one from the rear to that location. Then those two middle come up to this location. Then those in the middle come to this location. And then everybody meets 2 people in each zone. Then you use the elevator to take engineering. Engineering is right here, and this is where we meet our spy. So now we're on the second level. Here's where we could meet some resistance. We have a turret gunner back there. Escape pods. Here. I'll meet some resistance. Turret gunner back there. Escape pods. Now we have more in the entry in the internal of the ship. Possible resistance here. This goes back down. To the other side. Escape 1. So now we're back right here. We can attack the bridge from here. And one of our assault teams could attack the bridge from there. This lift takes us to the crew quarters. There's a ladder. This goes down to the Jefferies tubes. If this place was pretty much taken out, I would expect people to use these ladders instead of the elevators. So we could basically plan an assault there. Here's the kitchen on level 3. The captain's quarters. Captain's bed. Captain's bathroom. Kitchen. And crew quarters, bathrooms, crew quarters. Let's slow down. Crew quarters for 6. Captain makes 7. So this ship is meant to hold 7 people. In the galley, captain's crew, stairs, engineer, turret, engineer, and let's take the stairs. All right, so this is a Jefferies tube. So the right team comes here. Possible attack, engineering. Okay, so here we go. Over here, turret. Here we are, Jefferies tube. Here we are. Possible attack. Jefferies tube. Stairs to the living quarters, and stairs to the ladder to the main bay, to the main bay. Now here, you come down here, bridge, okay? So it's not that tough of a setup when you really look at it. So here we go. We'll take it the other side. Escape 1 has the ladder, has the stairs going up. This is an easier place to assault than the ladders. Because with ladders, you're stuck on the ladder and you can get shot. Turret. Place to get attacked. Engineering. Okay, so you have this place. Takes you outside. This is the entry point. Place to get attacked. Place to get attacked. Especially with this cover. Okay. Turret. So if I was a turret gunner, and I was attacked, and I was shut down, my job would be then to move into position for defending the ship. I would go right here. I might be able to determine some things from this engineering department, but this is for collecting fuel and for operating the boom. We do not worry about the boom. Okay. So here we are, right-hand side. Possible attack. Possible attack. You are vulnerable on these ladders. Crew quarters and captain's quarters and turret gunner. So if I was under an attack and I had this as my turret gunner, my job would be probably to go into the galley and defend from here. So there are plenty of places to do FPS in a ship like this. But the question is, are you a defender or an assaulter? And the question is, if you're a defender, how do you work together as a team to lock down your ship against the assaulting force? That is something I will leave to someone like Jace. Because you would have 5 on the bridge, 3 in turrets. That's 8 personnel. Or you would have 4 on the bridge and 3 on the turrets. And that's 7 personnel. And again, we're back at the bridge. So if this ship were to be taken over, all of these guys would get out of this zone. This is nothing you can defend. You would either escape through the escape pods, which would leave one member possibly behind, because there's space here for 5, and there's space here for 4. So it'd have to have one Marine definitely back here to defend the ship. Okay, that's the end of my report.